performances of artist Haddon Sunbloom are on display at 5th Avenue near 55th Street. It's a great holiday treat. And to further get you in the mood, we ask some of our colleagues at WABC TV to tell you a classic story.
'Twas the night before Christmas, all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below.
When what to my wondering eye should appear but a little tiny itsy-bitsy sled, just about this big, just a matchbox sled with a big, huge reindeer, 8 of them.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it had to be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now... Help me, please.
Now Dasher, now Prancer, now...
On Dancer, on Dasher, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Cupid, on...
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Blixen.
Now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet.
On Comet, on Cupid, on Stupid, on...
Comet, Cupid, that's Valentine's Day. I don't have any idea. Where were we again?
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen.
Cupid and Comet and Bozo and Blitzen.
Now Donner, now Vixen, now Dixon, now Nixon, now Vixen. I can't get past that Vixen.
Who are those guys? Comet and Cupid and 2 others.
Now Dancer, now Donder, no.
Is Rudolph in there?
On Comet, on Cupid, on... I'm fixing to leave him.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen.
And on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen.
Oh, thank God.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the hair on his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth.
And the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
We spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and then filled all his stockings, and then turned with a jerk.
And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
And we heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." For the staff and crew of New York Views, we want to wish you a happy and a healthy holiday season. I'm Roz Abrams.
Hi, I'm Regis Philbin.
And I'm Kathy Lee Gifford. On the next live, ho, 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 it's Santa and his elves. We'll see what they've been up to this year.
And we'll get into the holiday spirits with the winter drinks from the Love Chef and Danny Potts on Live. Monday at 9 on Channel 7.
In 1989, everywhere news was happening, ABC News and Eyewitness News were there. Everywhere. Berlin, Beijing, Hurricane Hugo, Eastern Europe, the summit, the earthquake. ABC News and Eyewitness News everywhere. The Central Park jogger attack, the race for New York City mayor, the Coldenham school disaster. ABC News and Channel 7 Eyewitness News. In 1990, we'll be there. Everywhere.
Watch the all-new 1989 Walt Disney...